Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 442 podcast. I'm Azar Madani, and as always, I'm joined by the wonderful Tommy Sandy.
That's me.
And the intrepid Tony O.
Morning, boys. Happy.
No delay on that one. Was I on cue? Or am I still
right
delayed?
on cue?
Yeah, we're just pulling back the curtain immediately for anyone listening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we're having so many of these stupid technological issues now. It's annoying as fuck. I gotta figure it out.
Hey, we're not having as many issues as Nigeria are, or Nigeria were, I should say. Tony, my commiserations. We will not be seeing Nigeria at the World Cup because the doctor was in to treat them. The doctor said no more. DR Congo have knocked them out of the African playoffs. They 1-1 draw. They lost 4-3 on penalties. Woof.
Yeah. I'm sorry to jinx the result as well. I thought
we need to talk about the strength of Tommy's jinx because during this game, Nigeria are up 1-0 and Tommy goes and says, "Oh, Tony, they've done it again. They've won." What happens from there?
I thought he had posted the final score. I'm like, "Oh, great job." But no, it was just early days.
You need to explain yourself to the Nigerian public right now.
Yeah,
they're considering voodoo, but you know what? They gotta worry about me because I'm the one who messed things up.
Tommy Sandy, is that your handle? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's your handle. Probably
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, my expectations of this was so low that, like, when we took the lead, I was just thinking, yeah, this is way too early. that was my thought process. It's just like, this is way too early. And Congo, like, they deserved it. They were better than us. We started well, as shown by the goal, but I don't know, man. Like, yeah, the players, I'm just looking at them. I'm just like, man, these guys suck. Like, across the board. The goal we conceded is a really poor one. It's the Fulham twins who combined to give the ball away. Can't remember who scored for.
Bassi
and Iwobi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bassi
was really poor.
It was Mechak Elia who scored for them.
Elia. Yeah. I can't help but get ticked off watching Bassi, especially when I care when he's playing, like for Nigeria, because he walks around sagging his pants in 2025 on the football pitch. Watch him. Every 5 seconds, he has to adjust his pants. I don't understand this. This is not a serious football.
Oh, no. Tony's turned into a suburban white lady from the 2000s.
Hey, I don't mind your fashion style, but if you need to adjust your pants every 5 minutes when you're defending, or every 5 seconds when you're defending, something's not right. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Hey, maybe there's problems with the kit. You know, they did have issues with getting paid. You know, getting paid earlier this week, right?
Yeah. Fulham kit too.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Rangers kits. No, this is just a more serious football. Yeah, I mean, Nigeria has its issues with the federation. This has been going on since the history of time in Nigeria. This is nothing new. People aren't getting paid. Players are having to figure their own shit out. Like, yeah. Victor Osimhen going off at halftime kind of just
why was that?
I think he's injured.
It was injured.
With Osimhen, I kind of feel like the guy picks and chooses when he plays, and he decided to prioritize himself. Okay, we'll see if he's fit for Galatasaray.
Yeah,
when Champions League comes around, because that's what seems to be happening a lot these days. Could be wrong, but if you're Congo and you see Osimhen coming off, you get a boost.
Oh, right? Big time. Yeah.
And for the rest of the game, they battered us. So, yeah, they had 2 goals disallowed.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, it tells you all you need to know. On the Congo side, they moved to these intercontinental playoffs where I think they're likely to be favorites. The other teams that have qualified for that so far are New Caledonia, who Bolivia have qualified for South America. They are generally crap when it's not however high off sea level.
Where are the games? Where are these games?
Do you know? Mexico. No, they're in Mexico.
Oh, okay. So they do play at like a neutral ground. Okay.
Yeah, Guadalajara and Monterrey. But Bolivia have traditionally not done very well outside of La Paz. There's going to be two teams from CONCACAF, which, the big three from there are already going to be in the World Cup pot. And there is one team coming from Asia, which will be either one of Iraq or UAE. Neither is a powerhouse by any means. So I can't stop reading DR Congo as Dr. Congo, but the good doctor might be taking care of business.
I'd expect them to qualify. Chancellor, remember, I keep forgetting that guy's still playing.
Yeah,
he had a good round. Scored the winner against Cameroon in the semifinals.
I mean, from their side, they've knocked out both Cameroon and Nigeria on the way to doing this. That's two traditional African powerhouses. Oh, good on them. I really hope they do make it out of that qualifier.
I'm sure you guys didn't see the shootout, but I watched the shootout and I'm just like, it was almost like all the Premier League players missed. Because I saw Wan-Bissaka, I think he missed. Mbemba might have scored. I think he did score. But, he's not Premier League. But I think Tuanzebe missed, Wan-Bissaka, Pasi, another Nigerian. Yeah.
So it was not a high quality shootout then.
There were lots of Basi's might have gone out of the stadium.
Oh my God.
Might have helped if he was wearing the right size pants.
I did see the Bassi one. It was egregious.
Now I'm just gonna, whenever I see Fulham, he played Fulham, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna watch this guy. And it's just
his hand is always on his pants.
How many times he adjusts his shorts? Every time. It's gonna tick up. How many times per game?
Yeah.
See what you think.
Well, Tony, I do have to ask because I saw a lot of Ghanaians celebrating online. Have any Ghanaian friends reached out, commiserated in their way?
Not directly, no. If they have, I've ignored them. So,
that's what it is.
Yeah, a lot of chats are on mute. A lot of the, cross-national chats are on mute. So, yeah.
That's understandable. You do got to have a mourning period after these kinds of things.
Last international break till March.
Yeah, so there's...
Don't have to deal with this nonsense again for a while. Yeah. Oh, no, there's AFCON. Wow.
There is AFCON.
Yeah, amazing.
Hey.
A chance for redemption.
They're in AFCON. I think Ghana didn't qualify for it, so...
I saw someone say this about redemption. I'm like, there is no redeeming this.
There's no redeeming this. No.
There could be 10 African teams at the World Cup and we couldn't qualify. It's just embarrassing. Really embarrassing. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't get to see any new released Nigerian kits. They usually have some great kits for the World Cup that they show.
I think we didn't qualify for the last one either. So
you didn't, eh? I can't remember.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
I don't think.
Yeah, 2022 we didn't.
Yeah. So, okay. Darn. Okay. There needs to freaking overhaul. There needs to overhaul there in that football federation big time. Get things back on the right track.
Federation.
Or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Big topic that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on to Europe. Bunch of important qualifiers there. We had a few teams seal the deal for themselves. I have lost my list, but off the top of my head, I believe it was France, Croatia, and Portugal Portugal are not the big story, though. They were part of the story. Ireland are the big story from this qualification round, because not only did they beat Portugal, we need to talk about that one first. We'll get to the Hungary game afterwards. Troy Parrott has had the week of his life.
Oh, yeah.
But the Portugal game, Ronaldo getting sent off, was pure cinema. Like, he took a swing at someone, at Dara O'Shea, I think, with an elbow. But the reaction to his sending off was just incredible.
Oh, I know.
Well, even before he got sent off, he was
he was doing the miming like you guys are crying about it. Yeah.
And then the whole crowd as he walks out doing it.
The whole crowd doing it back to him. Oh, my days. It's wonderful. You know what's even better? Because Ireland won that game late on against Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Against Hungary, Ireland, from 2-1 down, they managed to win 3-2 with the last kick of their qualification campaign. I think they sealed a playoff spot for themselves.
Yeah.
Keeping themselves alive for a first World Cup qualification since 1990, I think. Yeah. I don't know if they were there at USA 94.
I don't know.
It was early 90s. But the best part was when Hungary were 2-1 up, Dominic Soboslai did the little crying celebration against the Irish. And at the end, the camera pans to him, and he's crying for real now. It's so funny.
Well,
incredible.
They were just
incredible.
They were just holding on. They're like, we'll get the draw. It's enough, and it just bit him in the ass. You know, you just love to see it. Yeah.
I read somewhere that the Ireland manager is a dentist, an Icelandic dentist. Hallgrimsson.
Yeah, he was in charge of Iceland before.
Oh, really?
He's the same guy.
He's the same guy. Okay.
He's the guy who knocked out England in 2016.
Nah, it makes sense. Yeah, I remember that guy was a dentist too, and it was a running joke with England. Oh my God. Wow. Guy, he's good. He's clearly very good.
We've talked about the doctor. We're talking about the dentist now.
Mm-hmm.
What other medical professionals? Get me a radiologist in charge of Poland.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we'd actually be competent, if that was the case. Yeah.
One of my favorite videos I saw in the fallout from this Ireland-Hungary game was from the Dublin International Airport. It was just like some pub in the airport. Great. People going nuts. Some guy's running around with his luggage. Good baggage safety. That's great baggage safety. Never leave your bags unattended. The airport itself changed its name on Twitter to the Troy Parrott International Airport.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
What a week for that boy's had such a great week.
Yeah.
St. Parrott, they're calling him. Yeah.
And the competition.
Yeah, and it's crazy how they came into this week with 4 points in their group, and now they're leaving with a chance in March to potentially make a World Cup. That's pretty crazy turnaround for sure. Yeah, wild. Well, I don't know.
What else? Oh, I forgot to mention in my list of teams that qualified is that Norway managed to qualify as well. They slapped up Italy to send Italy down to the playoffs. Don't piss off Erling Haaland. What's his name? Mancini decided to start tugging at his ponytail when it was 1-1.
Apparently,
would you do that?
Apparently, Haaland said he also grabbed his ass at some point in the match. He said in his post-match interview, and he's like,
sure.
You know what? That just really set me off. Is what he said. I'm like, okay, well, listen,
fair.
Don't be doing that either. Okay.
We've been waiting for Norway to do this for a while. Like
I remember Tony always saying, like, man, they're underachieving so much.
They are, man. They have a really good team compared to a lot of nations. Like, but
first World Cup since 98.
98,
Best Norwegian side. The best Norwegian side we've had.
Yeah,
talent-wise, absolutely. I can't think of
definitely.
I mean, we're gonna see like some more interesting, some more group. The rest of the groups really will finish up by the time this is released. Germany plays Slovakia. winner goes through. Second place goes to playoffs. Switzerland should qualify. Technically, Kosovo have a chance, but man, Sweden have had just the worst qualification campaign. No wins.
Am I wrong in saying Sweden can qualify through the Nations League?
Yes,
I saw that somewhere. I don't understand what that means.
That last international break.
We talked about this last time, and I don't think we figured it out. No. I'll wait until they draw the playoffs on Thursday, and I'll let you know. I don't think they can.
I think there's like a chance that they can make that based on some Nation League things. Yes, there is a chance.
Yeah. God.
And they have Graham Potter in charge now. I don't know if you guys saw that, right?
He's in charge of Sweden. I missed that.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
They have that going. So they're not officially out. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very strange. Yeah.
In Group C, it's coming down to the wire between Denmark and Scotland. Scotland are 1 point behind Denmark. I need to see who they play.
We need.
They play each other at 2:45.
Ooh, there's some good matchups then.
So
where is it?
They play Hampton Park.
Is this for top of the table?
Top of the table.
Yeah, we need to see
qualification.
We need to see Scotland win this game.
We need McTominay.
We need McTominay at a World Cup.
We need McTominay.
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or contender McTominay.
Yeah, he's got it. It's time to step it up. And he can do
it. France have qualified. Spain are all but mathematically qualified. If Spain managed to lose by 14 goals, fair enough, Turkey. You have earned your place in the World Cup.
Yeah. Ekitike is looking good for France these days, man. Yeah, he's looking really good, unfortunately.
Well, surely that must mean he's been playing a lot for his club. Surely.
He's been playing a lot, hasn't he?
Surely he has been.
I mean,
that's the fucking joke, Tony. God, keep up.
I don't get it. Anyway.
Useless.
Yeah,
my talents are wasted on you.
You keep trying, and huge credit.
I do keep trying. But you are resistant. Tony, let's talk Poland. Qualified for the playoffs. Chance, technically, at first in the group.
Oh yeah.
Only got to bridge a goal difference. Goal difference of 13 to bridge.
Oh, not bad. Who does Netherlands lose to? Malta? 4 or 5-0, something like that. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think Van Dijk's gonna just do his little shimmy dance and let in 4 goals in the back line? Maybe, yeah.
It's possible.
He might twerk at someone. We don't know. Yeah.
That's okay. We got the playoffs. Poland got the playoffs. We actually looked pretty decent against the Netherlands in the Friday game. It was a 1-1 game. Sort of nice goal. But I mean, it was inevitable. We're never going to win the group after earlier in the qualifying campaign when we had that stupid other coach who had his power trip and dropped Lewandowski from his captaincy, dropped him from the squad. And then we lost to Finland, and that result has officially screwed us the entire campaign. Because if we didn't have that L, we would have been tied with Netherlands going into the last game and potentially maybe getting through direct. But nope. I don't forget the coach's name now. But anyways, we're going to make playoffs. I don't know who we're going to play. We'll find out Thursday the draw of that. But I'm not very hopeful. But you never know, right? Who knows? You could play Italy in the playoffs. Who else is there left? Ireland. Oh my God, I don't want to play Troy Parrott. Please, God, no, I can't have that. But yeah, we're at least have a chance. There's still a slim chance.
Poland always seem to find a way, man. I don't know how you do it, but you always seem to find a way.
They gotta make it there and become the most unwatchable team at the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
same cycle every year.
It was the same thing in the last Euros. Barely scraped through in the playoffs, and may do that again just so we can have the 0-3 in the group stage. The World Cup.
You get the customary.
I'd love to see it. Oh, we get our one match of honor where we play our amazing when it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, that's true. We do have that. Yeah.
Hey,
can't wait.
I think the groups are going to be only 3 teams, so you'll only have to watch them go 0-2.
Oh, will it be 3? Oh, right, because there's so many teams. So okay.
That sucks. Yeah,
that is so bad.
That.
You know, that is so bad.
But surely you're guaranteed 3 games.
And actually, no, maybe it is still groups of 4. And then the top
I think it
3
will be 4 because there's no way that doesn't make
you need to have 3.
No, it's probably still groups.
Just more groups. Yeah,
more groups. Yeah, and your top 3. Some of your third place teams qualifying, stuff like that. Yeah,
it's going to be that shit. Gentlemen, anything else from the international games? I've run out of qualifiers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Canada played out a draw against Ecuador. I mean, we got a red very early on, and then the entire game just kind of devolved after that. So, not really much to say about it. Another game against Venezuela on Tuesday. Be nice if we scored a goal.
Yeah,
it's been a while. I haven't scored since September. A lot of our attackers are not in form as well, which doesn't help.
No.
Yeah.
So, the U.S., I saw they beat, was it Peru?
I mean, the good news is that they've got Paraguay, I think. So there's a big tussle at the end of that game. I think it was Paraguay.
There was, yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of red cards in there as well.
Nice little testy tussle and a friendly, yeah. But hey, Canada's got time to figure things out, before June. So don't need to hit the panic button just yet for them.
Panic?
Scoring goals.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's a simmering undercurrent. Not quite a panic yet.
Yeah. I think we just have to be realistic, man. Like, when it comes to...
Get out of the group.
That wasn't... I think that's ambitious, but yeah,
get out of the group. Canada are
get a win. Get a win, man.
Yeah, you think that's ambitious? I think they're gonna be number 1 seed in their group, so they have a
they ought to make it out of their group, right? I think.
Yeah, I think.
What does an easy group for Canada look like?
I don't know, but they will
avoid some New Caledonia make it, man.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'd say get a win for Canada.
Get a win.
Last time it was get a goal.
I still think it's enough.
If you have the top 3 teams making it out of your group, then get a win might be enough to get out the group.
That is also true. Yeah. But I'm hoping expectations are a bit higher in the camp.
Okay. You guys are setting yourself up for disappointment.
Hey,
we're used to it.
It's okay. The man is hurting from Nigeria. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Tommy, I mean, it's going to be a short-ass pod. This is not that much.
International break, this is what happens.
International break. Tommy, you had some news from Lazio to talk about, which is generally always concerning when there's news out of Lazio.
Yeah, they've been having
again.
Yeah, no, this is not the Falconer, although we should look up on this Falconer and see what's going on. So for next pod, so we have it.
We should.
But I guess Lazio's been having a lot of interest, just going to any measures possible to fix things. So he's hiring some priests to come and just bless all the pitches, the stadium, everything, which I'm surprised that hasn't been happening already, considering, it's a Catholic country and this kind of thing is pretty normal, you know what I mean, to bless things and stuff like that. So I guess he's kind of hoping that this is going to turn something for him. And I'm thinking hey, you know what? Some Premier League clubs should probably do the same thing. Arsenal's got a lot of injuries. Hire a priest, let him come in, bless things around there. Maybe your injuries guys will go down too. Take notes. Arteta, get on this.
To be fair, we don't know. We don't know if the injury gods are the same as the Christian gods.
Yeah, we don't.
So
we don't. Yeah,
you don't want a blessing from the wrong deity in this case.
I guess you got to be cautious. Yeah.
Well, if you're Lazio and you're getting blessings from the Catholic Church, first of all, the Catholic Church should not be associating themselves with Lazio. You have enough problems. Look, I'm just saying, don't associate yourself with the falconer with the penis pump. Don't do that. And Lazio should also not associate with the Catholic Church. Lazio has enough problems. There's two entities that should stay apart, solve their own issues first.
But for sure, though, we're gonna need a falconer update, so we'll be on that this week.
Oh, we do need a falconer. You know what? We got time today.
You got time to go check out any updates on this guy?
To the Lazio falconer.
Still making the way to the stadium or not?
Can't wait for next week, man. Can't wait for next week.
Yeah. Well, the last update I'm seeing on June 28th is the falconer who was fired in January after going on a radio show to discuss how a penile implant had improved his sex life and posting pictures of said implant. He was finally evicted over the summer. He was there for 6 months after the story initially broke. Juan Bernabe. And if you would like to know, yes, like most things associated with Lazio, there are definitely some problematic political leanings involved with this man too. Mm-hmm. His contract was terminated for behavior considered incompatible with the ethical values of the club. But I thought posting far right shit was pretty much on brand with the ethical values of that club. So,
my question is always what happened to
the Eagle goes with him. The Eagle goes with him. So, following his dismissal, the club no longer used Olympia, which was the Eagle's name, as its mascot, and it's not clear if there are plans to replace the Eagle or get a new falconer. Now, there are a lot of clubs that use an eagle as a mascot. I believe Benfica do, Crystal Palace. Is there a job opening?
No.
You could, just saying, you could bring the right-wing penis man into these clubs, have him fly a bird around. Wouldn't it be great? Additionally, a more like eagle, I guess not eagle, bird of prey related things. LA opened a new stadium recently, SoFi Stadium. Massive stadium, not too far from the water. It's kind of like a hybrid indoor-outdoor stadium. So they have there's likely seagull issues. No. SoFi is not underground.
It goes enough underground.
Oh, yeah, it probably does. But they were anticipating seagull issues because they're not that far from the water. And shit ton of food and concessions and all that. And it's kind of hybrid indoor-outdoor. So what they've done is they've hired a man with 3 hawks. And whenever one of the LA teams is playing in SoFi, he comes around with his 3 hawks and just releases them to patrol the stadium and keep away seagulls. And I thought that was fantastic.
That's the most American thing I've ever heard, honestly. It's just very...
It's the man rolling up in a little golf cart with 3 hawks.
Yeah.
That's excellent stuff.
Yeah.
This is what you get on an international break.
Yeah. Stan doing his thing.
I do have one more story.
Yeah, we got another one. Good.
Gentlemen, you are familiar with disgraced former Spanish football chief Luis Rubiales, yes?
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yes. For the listeners who may have happily forgotten this man, he was investigated for sexual assault and sacked as a result of him putting an unwanted kiss on Jenny Hermoso after the Spanish women's national team won the World Cup or the Euro?
World Cup.
World Cup? Okay. Yeah. So acted inappropriately with one of Spain's best players in the fucking medal line. Luis Rubiales is currently doing a book tour. For the launch of his book, Matar a Rubiales, which means the killing of Rubiales. So he's going full grifter trying to cash in on this. At his book launch, a man decided to throw some eggs at Luis Rubiales. It gets better. That man was Rubiales' uncle, which make for an excellent family reunion. What's even better is his uncle's name is also Luis Rubiales, so it's possible that his uncle is just mad that his own name is getting dragged through the mud. I want to read you some of Rubiales' quotes.
Which one?
From after this? The worst Rubiales.
Okay.
Rubiales says, he was carrying eggs and throwing them at me, but I didn't know what he had in his hands, and when I saw him, I thought he had a weapon, so I ran quickly towards him. We were lucky that they stopped me. I didn't know what this man had in hand. I didn't know if he had a weapon. I saw a pregnant woman, who is my friend Paco's wife, with 2 small children, right where he was standing, with something in his hand, and I thought about the children. If I had grabbed in, we would be in a different situation.
You don't say his uncle? Yeah. It's acting like you didn't know the guy. But, okay.
Well, hey, shout out to Rubiales for trying to paint himself like a fucking hero.
A hero, yeah.
You fucking egg-pelted creep.
What an unlikable guy. It's crazy.
Yeah. What a piece of shit. Oh, man.
Hey, Man City stole a lead on Chelsea this weekend.
Yeah, Drew. That's right. I saw that.
Yeah, slapped us up in the Manchester derby. I stopped paying attention at half time because it was 3-0.
Yeah, I ended 3-0. But City are looking good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Arsenal women continue to struggle. Got a 0-0 against Spurs. Yeah, a lot of questions about our squad construction at the moment. But it's looking like Chelsea have not lost any games this season, I don't think, and yet still looking like City are favorites at the moment.
A few draws in there. Yeah, definitely some lost points.
Yeah.
Luis Rubiales is going to be so mad that we pivoted from talking about
back next week,
women's football.
Yeah. Oh, who cares?
Yeah, you're gonna get a hate message for sure,
or a mention, a special mention in his book. Yeah.
I would love to get a special mention in his book. I hope I can write a review for it.
Yeah,
it'd be lovely and scathing. Well, that's about all we have to cover, really.
Anything else to throw in there? Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, we have a good day of football today. That's the thing. You know what I mean? We have some good matches today, but
all the European qualifiers coming to a head. But we'll be back next week with more Premier League nonsense. For all that, follow us on all social media at 442. Subscribe wherever you get your podcast. As always, thank you for joining me, Tommy.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Thank you. Looking forward to this weekend for sure.
And thank you for joining me, Tony.
Good stuff. Enjoyed the chat as always, boys.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.